Cynthia with AQ Lighting and Brian. Welcome. So today is a brand new collection, Nature's Current by Thomas Mark. This is really exciting. This is outside of our wheelhouse, is outside of our box. But let me tell you a little bit about the Thomas Mark collection in as far as where it sort of originated. We were in Germany at the International Light Show, and that's where we met Mark. And Mark is European, and Thomas is American, and they hit it off with their ideas between design and engineering, and this whole synergy developed, and out comes Thomas Mark lamps and chandeliers. It's pretty fantastic. So they have a couple years under their belt of delivering some beautiful, beautiful products. This one, to me, really emulates their true creativity by the bringing in the Nature's Current collection, and it focuses on driftwood. So I was talking to Brian, and I'm like, when you're on the beach and you're walking and you see driftwood, what do you think about?
I'm not thinking too much about the driftwood, probably more just, it's a stick that I'm probably throwing back in the water and playing fetch with my dog. That's probably about it.
Yeah, exactly. For me, it interrupts my walk. You know, I'm walking on the beach, I don't want to be stepping over, I don't want to accidentally step on it, you know, it's going to hurt my feet. But these two found it beautiful and repurposed something that people sort of, you know, throw in the trash and just remove from the beaches. And but they repurposed it into this beautiful, beautiful collection. So that's what we're going to show you.
All right.
I'll let him start with the 360.
Okay. I'm going to start with the 360. So this is what we call the 360. Obvious reasons here.
You can even see the ocean movement in that. You know?
Yeah.
It's
So obviously, because it's driftwood, every lamp is going to be different. I have another one here just to show you the difference. So this guy right here, see how much darker that is, much smaller hole. These holes are all different sizes, all different shapes. It's like a snowflake. No two lamps are going to be the same, except for the fact that they're all gorgeous.
Exactly.
So that's a beautiful lamp. What we just have a little 150 lumen, so it's a 1.5 watt little LED bulb in here. We're just trying to give it enough light to say, hey, here I am. It's not your reading lamp. It's not necessarily what we would use it for. So this is all we have. It's a little S14, 1.5 watt LED bulb, and that's gorgeous. So we can't talk enough about them. Not enough good things. So
natural linen shade. Let us know what you think about it. Send us a comment. Ask us a question. These, you will see, some people will put these flanking a sofa. Some will put them flanking in, nightstands. So you will, it could be the singular piece. What I liked about it is they're so individual, it's almost like you're getting a custom piece by Thomas Mark.
I have a Roxy is asking, is the wood protected?
It is natural driftwood. So yes, one, it's protected naturally, but two, it goes through an entire process of sealing it and making it clean and fresh, and you can see it's a sanded piece. So yes, there's a whole process to make it beautiful and protected.
Just to get it here in the United States, it's a major process. Now, I don't think it would be sealed if I had greasy fingers and I came in here. I believe I'd be leaving my greasy fingerprints.
I think you would, yeah.
Not a good idea.
Don't touch it like that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Roxy. So let us know what city you're calling from. We have discovered people have been talking to us from Michigan, from Iowa, from Pennsylvania, and so we welcome the comments. So if you like that one, I don't know, thumbs up. This one over here is called Sea Drift, and you can see why, because this sort of wraps around and sort of creates that current what is unique, what they did here is they did a tri-bulb holder. A lot of linear fixtures have a single bulb, and that single bulb illuminates a single area, and it doesn't really complete the enhancement. If you'll see here, this bulb casts a little bit of a downlight, so then you get to enjoy this movement. Every piece is hand selected by Thomas Martin. So now you get to enjoy it by their tri-design and not just a singular bulb. It's huge. These are linen shades, which allows the glow of the lamp to transcend through there. And then, all right, this is so beautiful. This is whitewater, and you can see why. I mean, you truly get the movement here. Every single one of these pieces, as I said, it's like a fingerprint. They are all, or like a snowflake, like Brian said. They are all individual.
Comments or anything on
Now, is this going in my foyer, my dining room? Where am I putting this? Is this a pendant? Is this a chandelier? What am I looking at?
Okay, so I would say it is a pendant chandelier. Where could you put it? Depends on what kind of pool room you have. Could go over a pool table because it has the uplight and the downlight. Could go over a dining room table. Could go over a bar. It could absolutely go in a foyer. It depends on your space and your application, but it is broad. It is 5 feet. How big is 5 feet? It's 5 feet. You know?
Exactly.
So it's a nice big piece, and then it's got 2 cables. So this is nice too. Well, you did the install. So what did you discover?
Well, obviously it's a little bit harder with our application here, with being a commercial building, being much easier at my own home. So maybe I'll take this home and do it.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
obviously on it, if you had normal 3-inch or 4-inch J boxes, canopies are going to install the same way as any other pendant light would. Other than that, Tom helped me. It's not very hard. It did help having 2 people do it, that's for sure. One person would be a little bit hard, but 2 people, it was very simple, very easy, typical install.
And you get 5 foot of cable to work with.
Yes.
So you have some flexibility there as far as allowing it to fit your height requirements.
Right.
And
So
that's important.
with something like this, you're always going to have a live end. So this end over here has the cord. That's your live
That's
end.
this. All right.
That's where your electricity is going to be. And then this is just a supporting end. So this doesn't even have to be a J box as long as you secure it into something that's secure enough to handle this weight. Other than that,
And the nice part, as far as the design element, you have this casualness of the driftwood, and then you have the blend of this brushed brass, which just takes it up a level. So depending on, again, on your application, whether this chandelier or pendant would look more casual in your home, or you would be dressing it up, because it has that nice contrast. We used different size, I'll only go from the behind, that we use different size bulbs here. You don't have to do that. You can use all the same bulbs, you can use different shapes. For us, this just sort of added another point of interest.
Rosie.
Welcome, Rosie.
Rosie has a question. This is Rosie the Pink. So I'm not sure who that is. Or Rosie, let us know where you're from. She also requests to be live with our video. Not sure how to do that. But she does have a question.
We're learning.
We're learning how to do this. How heavy is that fixture?
Oh, Brian,
That's a
you
good
would probably
question.
know that approximately.
not so much. Tom did all the heavy lifting. I was doing all the wiring work up there. So approximate, Tom, what would you think?
I do believe the ship weight on that product was 28 pounds.
Okay.
Probably feels about right. So it's nothing that it's not so heavy that normal junction boxes, J boxes couldn't support. It's not necessarily like a fan. It's not moving around, so no problem there. So as long as you have a good junction box, you're fine.
And you are going to find this collection on House and on Wayfair, along with obviously our own website. Brian, he's the director of tech, so he will absolutely be able to, him or his team will be able to answer any of your questions. So give us a wow if you love it as much as we love it. Share this video. because you won't find it anywhere. And the beauty is, each piece truly is a collectible. There's not going to be a duplicate.
And Rosie says thank you, and that it is beautiful.
Thank you, Rosie. All right, so that's our collection. We look forward to, what day is it today? Wednesday. All right, so we're working on Free Fixture Friday. Stay tuned with us there. And nice alarms are going off. We're busy. We've got things to do, places to go. Anyways, thank you for joining us.